The county designed, built, and funded the ER to serve 25,000 patients a year. The hospital's now seeing 5 times the number, 125,000 patients in the ER.
If that hospital folds, God help the people that live around MLK.
We need this hospital, and they are saving lives in our community.
I don't know where I was going or what I would have done if that hospital was not right there.
I just want you guys to understand how important this hospital is to everyone in this community.
If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be alive, literally.
That Tuesday in July, when we had the opportunity to remind LA County, the Board of Supervisors, and the general public about the value that hospital provides to not only the residents of that community, but the entire LA County health care infrastructure.
My mother died in 2018. She had stage 4 cancer when she came to Dr. Martin Luther King Hospital, and the nurses and the doctors there honestly were the light of my life and kind of made it better than that situation could have been.
I wanted to speak because this hospital is very important to me. It obviously holds a lot of memories because of the month or two that I was here while they were taking care of my mom. They made like the most traumatic experience of my life feel a little less traumatic, feel a little less alone. And also because I realized that it can't just be me. Like, if they were so welcoming and so good to me, then that means they were so good to the other people in this community.
There are 3 things that are pretty evident relative to what the hospital offers this community. 1, it's an economic engine. 2, it is a place where children walking around and receiving services can see people who, like them, are physicians and nurses, and that's important. And then 3rd, we've got the health of the community. There's so much that's flowing from its presence that's positive and that's good for this community.
The 63-year-old male, history of type 2 diabetes, and of course complicated by acute renal failure, intubated, but he's following commands.
Because we're serving a population of patients who have been basically medically neglected for decades, we tend to see people who may be afraid to seek medical attention or delay it out of practical reasons, like they just can't take off of work. So by the time the patient gets here, it's really severe.
All right, we'll get the CT scan in a few days to see if the air went down.
All right, so Jaden, right? And you're a mom?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Dr. Casillas. What's going on with Jaden?
Jaden, what's wrong?
We see a lot of people coming for primary care visits there because they don't have enough in the community. There's not enough providers. So our hospital gets heavily impacted by that.
All right, Jaden. Let's take a look at one more thing, okay? I think the busier that we've become, the more efficient we are. Patients realize, like, oh, I can go into the emergency department and only wait 45 minutes or an hour to get seen, and I'll be out of there in 3 hours versus waiting 6 weeks for this thing that's been bothering me. I think the alternative is not something that we think about or we would even entertain, and because we know that even if it's not a true emergency, we're making an impact.
How are you feeling today?
He says he has like a stutter. Ricardo.
Gracias.
Juan.
Gracias, mucho gusto, Juan.
MLK approaches healthcare in a very holistic way, innovative way, but also very personable for the patient and the community. This hospital is more than just healthcare. It represents someone being seen and valued.
I was living in my rundown RV with no electricity, no water. It was really filthy. It was rotting inside and out. So I was already deteriorating from like stuff there, you know, and it was when the street team came to my door and they gave me the glimpse of hope that I needed when all was, you know, falling down. They're continuing to still actually help me. I have a whole team from doctors to therapists to housing navigators, social worker. Like it's the whole, like I said, it's a whole team that I don't want to let go of. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. Like if it wasn't for this hospital, for the emergency room, for the surgeons, I would not be here. I would not be here speaking in front of everybody.
So today we're gonna go visit one of our patients who was currently homeless. So we were able to get her hotel vouchers for her stay. If we have at least one patient that we assist throughout the day, I think that we've accomplished something.
I would say MLK attracts people that have a mission and a heart for really wanting to help someone.
I think it's easy to sit in a silo as a hospital and say, yes, we're going to treat the patients that come through the door and deliver excellent care and innovate in that care. But this place is different because its mission is community focused. It's not actually necessarily within the four walls of the hospital. We're looking externally for how we can proactively help the community and deliver better health in that way. And I think that's pretty unique to Martin Luther King.
They're pretty protective. I mean, do this so you don't have to go back to the hospital.
I think the thing that really keeps me up at night is just sort of the fundamental question of whether what we have created, this high quality, state-of-the-art, integrated health system for underserved people, is valued enough for our policymakers to continue to fund it.
So that's the climate in which Martin Luther King Community Hospital is being asked to continue to provide top quality service. So my vision for this hospital remains steadfast, that it will continue to stand and that the state of California and Los Angeles County will continue to be active partners in guaranteeing the hospital's success.
The people that work in this hospital and this health system are totally devoted to the people of our community. You know, with all of the challenges that we have, our team is here because they care about the community, they care about their patients, and this work fills our soul. That's why we're here.